Hello, beautiful people of the internet. My name is Ryan, and welcome back to The Witcher 3. Welcome to the House of Riordan. It's episode 33, and in the last episode, sorry, you're getting early morning Ryan today. You can probably tell by the way that my voice sounds all husky. I've barely had some coffee. Welcome back. It is episode 33, and we're at the House of Riordan.
Stick closer, Geralt.
I'm coming.
You know how it is in this trade. Drink with someone in the evening, check if he's robbed you in the morning.
Letho was betrayed by Lewis, spelled like St. Louis.
Was before Fault.
And we're gonna hear some dialogue.
World goodbye. Lewis was a wanted man in Eder. Hefty bounty on his head, and normal contracts were hard to come by. So I decided to catch the bastard and make some coin. Tracking him down proved easier than killing a drowner. He was merrymaking at the Golden Hanged Man, smack in the middle of Hag. Nabbed him, tied him up, but the guard post didn't open till dawn. So we had a few hours. Started talking, killing time. Chat was so nice that once dawn came, I let him go.
And that's why you trusted him? Felt he owed you one?
I was stupid. Stupidity can cost you, but betrayal costs even more.
Holy shit, we're getting hit with the information at the start of today's episode. New bandit camp, new hidden treasure. We're riding in what feels like a circle. Letho, our new friend, who I have to tell you, Geralt apparently knows Letho, but I do not know Letho. And this information, this conversation that we're having about trust and betrayal, kind of hits different when I don't know this person at all. So this ought to be interesting. Let's really quickly, before we hop in here, let's also take a look at the quest line and just see what it says. It says Geralt came upon an abandoned farming estate. Upon entering the estate's farmhouse, he discovered that though seemingly uninhabited, it was full of deadly traps. Oh shit, it doesn't say. Wait, interesting. I was reading the part behind my camera because it was at the bottom, which I imagined would be the most recent part. But then above that, it does actually say, the assassin of kings himself, Geralt's old acquaintance, his sometimes friend, sometime enemy, Letho. He was hiding here from bounty hunters for his scalp. Sure. Geralt, now fully able to remember how Letho and two of his colleagues once saved Yennefer's life, could not refuse him help. Offer I cannot refuse. All right, so let's see what's going on up here. That's a dead dude.
Letho, greetings. Good to see you, alive and well.
Oh yeah?
I love the faces in this game, man.
We're old mates, ain't we? Who's your friend?
Lewis has a weird face. Geralt of Rivia, none of your business. Someone who knows you're a traitor. Honestly, one of the things I love about Geralt is that people seem to know who Geralt is, no matter what. People seem to know who Geralt is, despite the fact that Geralt is like not trying to make a name or a reputation for himself. It's the opposite of like Kvothe from the Kingkiller Chronicles books by Patrick Rothfuss, which I'm sure some of you have read. Kvothe is always trying to make his reputation larger than it is. It feels like Geralt is always like tamping down the reputation. I'm gonna say none of your business because I think it's fun.
Doesn't matter, and don't change the subject.
Subject? What
Look at this guy's
you
jawline.
just arrived. Sit down.
So
Here for a
low.
drink?
I don't drink with traitors and rats.
Oh fuck.
Whoa, let's be civil now. Remember, you're on my turn.
Whoa.
Arno Vesta's men showed up at the manor. You were the only one knew I was there.
They'll be nipping at your heels for a while. Said so yourself. Perhaps they finally caught a whiff.
With your help.
We're getting
You've not been
surrounded.
here 5 minutes, and already you've offended me twice.
No insult worthy of scum like you.
Careful, men. They're
I'm about to
witches.
chop your head off, bro.
Witches don't attack humans.
Maybe
That's not true. That's entirely not true. I do attack humans. All right, so we're gonna avoid. Oh, he's got a big ass hammer. Holy. Oh, nope. We're going to avoid the hammer. Gonna light some bitches on fire. You know what, Lewis? You're all mine. You're all mine. Get fucked, son. Oh, God. Holy shit. Both of his lower legs we chopped off. Oh, that makes my stomach hurt.
You'll bleed to death. Tell me where Vester's men are.
Oh.
I'll give you something to staunch the bleeding.
They're north of here. In Lindenvale.
He's not going to staunch the bleeding. He's going to kill him. You're a traitor. It makes you a liar, too. How much did they pay you to double-cross Letho?
I'm curious. How much does the life of an old mate get you these days?
Things been shy of late. And we fell afoul of the Black Ones. Vesta showed up one day, offered half of the bounty on your head, and a letter of absolution from the Emperor. You gotta understand.
Letter of absolution. Okay.
You don't say no to an offer like that.
So that's a problem.
I understand.
For me personally, as a person who's in with the Emperor.
Hey, my medicine.
Gotta understand, Lewis. You don't betray men like me.
Oh, I don't know how to feel about Letho.
Time to see Vester.
Going with you.
Okay. Oh, buddy. I do not know how to feel about Letho, but let's take a second and triple double check. We were going to read this at the start of the episode. I forgot. Yeah, the thing about the letter of absolution from the Emperor makes me a little nervous because obviously I feel as if I am slightly acting under the umbrella, unfortunately, of the Emperor. So yeah, trying to find Siri. Yeah. Anyways, Letho, some friends you see after many years apart and you immediately develop a headache. Not out of antipathy. Is that how you say that? Antipathy, right? It's not antipathy, I'll tell you that much. Antipathy. I think that's right. I may be wrong. Lord knows, I've been wrong plenty of times already today, and it's 8 o'clock. Not out of antipathy, but as a somatic premonition of the hangover sure to follow your drunken reunion. So it's that kind of friendship, huh? Oh my god. Seeing others, however, gives you an itching pain in your back and a desire to reach for your blade. For Geralt, Letho of Goulet had a foot in both of those camps. Renegade Witcher of the School of the Viper, so it is a Viper. Interesting. Had the blood of at least 2 Nordling kings on his hands, the fruit of his cooperation with Nilfgaard's Emperor, Emirvar Imrys. So, that means Letho has gone bad in the Emperor's eye, in the Emperor's eyes, I think. Accused of these crimes, Geralt was forced to chase down Letho to clear his own name. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. Both walked away from their final confrontation in the ruins of Loch Muin, alive and unharmed. Geralt did not think he would ever see Letho again. It thus came as quite a shock when he happened to cross Letho in a barn loft somewhere in war-ravaged Marian borderlands. Incredible. All right, hold up. Before you go,
This rabid dog's here.
I gotta loot.
Leave me alive. Have mercy.
Leave you alive? I have to test something. That was in the name of science. In the name of science, it turns out you can punch him to death. I thought there was no chance that could work. I'm gonna leave him alive. I think, frankly, it might be nicer to let him remove his suffering, but I'm gonna reload there. The
ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt.
I've been talking about this a lot in our Outer Wilds series.
Until Keira gave them a new lead.
But one of my absolute favorite things to do in a game, I've talked about it in this game as well, is like to push against the boundaries of a game and be like, yo, is there oh, we're just gonna grab all this shit for sure. Is there a like, did the developers specifically find a way that I can't do this, or did they On the other hand, did they like find a way that it might be possible for me to do this dumb thing? We leave this guy dead, and we leave this guy dying, and it turns out that apparently, if you punch him and or slash him, you can end his suffering earlier. I have no opinion on if that's better or worse.
This rabid dog's here.
However,
Leave me alive. Have mercy.
with that line of dialogue, it does prompt, when he says "leave me alive, have mercy," it does prompt me to be like, all right, well, is the alternative possible? Can I kill him?
Damn you.
Turns out you can. Oh my god, I got so much loot. So many fires.
This
All right.
rabid dog's here. Now leave me alive.
Gutted fish. I'm coming.
Have mercy.
I don't know what mercy is. I don't know if mercy is leaving you alive or killing you. In this
Slow
situation.
now. Whoa.
Slow now. Whoa. Now, hold up. Lindenvale is a place that I've been. Yeah? Lindenvale is the place with the grave problem, cemetery problem, where I got the Reardon Manor quest. Very interesting. Okay.
Orno Vester. Nilfgaardian name.
From Metnor, I think. But he's hunted and killed everywhere from the far south to the Dragon Mountains.
Why have I never heard of him?
Goon goes by different names. Brandon Vilf, Apple Saxon, Manfred Wimplebottoms.
Manfred Wimplebottoms.
Good name for a clown.
Ones he's done in sure weren't laughing. Preferred method, rip the teeth out one by one, then cut the mouth open ear to ear. It's how they punt. Keep your eyes open.
Got
Think
the
they're
mouth
really
open
Don't
ear
know.
to ear.
But like I said, I've grown real careful.
You want to know how I got this smile?
Slow now.
All right, let's see. Let's see.
Gonna kill the monsters.
A quick save.
All of them.
Oh, I kill all the monsters. And all the beasts too. Gotcha.
Who will protect
Wink, wink.
Who I am.
Letho, I thought we were getting off horseback, I'll be honest. That's why I decided to run.
Nice mounts.
Gotta be worth more than the entire village.
I see taste his armor. Like winter in a grass blade. His eyes red. Like
I'm here,
embers
Letho.
of fire.
Gonna chat with this little kid. Oh my god, this kid has the ears that I had at their age. Just full on.
What's in the barn?
Hey!
Satellite
Got
dishes.
company? Run and find your parents. Tell them to grab whatever's valuable, take you and flee. Got it?
Okay, Letho.
Good. Give this to your mother. Now run.
What was that? What'd you just give her? Give them.
What was that?
Compensation.
Okay.
Stay
Good man.
here and don't interfere, no matter what happens.
No matter what happens.
Plug your ears.
I love, so far this quest is just, oh man, to make me sit outside and hear. We're the needle is wavering, right?
Blazes? A bolt of lightning or something?
Is Letho a
Shut
good
up,
guy,
all
bad
of you.
guy? Good guy, bad guy, good guy, bad guy. We got good guy from that interaction right there. I think we're about to get bad guy. Otherwise, why would I need to shut up, to plug my ears?
Letho of Gullet. Good to see you, alive and well.
Funny. Second time today I've heard that lie.
It is no lie. You will certainly fetch a higher bounty alive.
Really? How much?
Who's got the
Enough
bounty?
to buy me an estate in Kovir, where I will lie about
The Emperor?
eating fruit till the end of my days.
Not bad. Not every man gets to know the price on his head.
Ooh, it's a good line.
Most men would prefer not to have one. But why have you come?
This guy in the back
Make my
left,
life easier?
in the
We were
undies,
passing
no
by.
shirt.
Decided it was
Hilarious.
time to finally meet the famous Arno Vester in person.
I am flattered. Shame we'll not get to know one another better.
Why? Going somewhere?
No, simply because I will kill you in a moment.
This is funny
Wanna
dialogue.
kill me, but you don't even know me. Not nice. Think I have to punish you for that.
Is that a meta
But I won't
comment?
kill you. I'll just cut off your hands.
On how to play The Witcher?
Cut off all your hands.
Know thine enemy?
One man after the other. Till the end of your days, those stumps will remind you of the mistake you made.
Bloody hell. You fucking dimwit. I hadn't time to exchange 2 words with the man.
You exchanged so many words. Also, he's not dead. He's just pissed. Oy vey. I hate blades. I can't. Oh, the sound, the slicing. Oh no. Don't look. I was told not to get involved.
We have no quarrel with you, but one false move and
Oh shit, they're gonna make me
What?
make a decision.
you will end like him. What say you to that?
Was that a snoring sound? I think it's people breathing through like bloodied throats. You're as good as dead. It sounds like he's snoring. You're as good as dead.
What do
I
I,
have to
say?
try.
Simple. You're as good as dead.
I'm in trouble here. Hopefully that doesn't catch I think Letho might actually be dead though. Boy, that blade is that fucking hammer is a pain in the ass. Let's get rid of this archer. Oh, buddy. Chopped him to pieces. All right. We probably can't block this thing particularly well. Let's try it though. I want to see. Oh, buddy, nope. Yeah, it's got so much weight and momentum behind it. I don't... Ah, you fucker. I thought you were dead, honestly. Not a hard fight. Is Letho dying? Let's see. Sometime later.
Zanguibarian venom. Something's fishy.
No! I was supposed to let him... He's not dead. I have a thought. We'll see. I wasn't supposed to get involved because Letho was running a con where it would appear that he was dead. They would tell that he was dead, and then he would wake up because he's a witcher. He knows venoms. He knows all that shit. Yeah. Fuck, I picked the wrong decision. I should have let him live. No.
They'd have cut your head off if I hadn't been here.
So you proved useful after all.
I don't know.
Could have
Did
told me.
No fun in that.
Did I? You all right? I don't know that this is better for you. I think they'll probably just send another person, you know? I think you wanted somebody to get away with the knowledge, quote unquote, that you were dead. You all right?
You all right? You're conscious, but the Zanguibarian venom could still kill you.
Or did he just get
Got the
poisoned with an
antidote?
arrow?
Saddlebag. Take it in a minute. Couple of days I'll be like new.
What was it for? That whole farce?
It was a farce. Okay.
Told you. I'd been on the run since Loch Muin. Loads of pursuers. Got ambushed once, almost died. So I decided it was time to end it. Once and for all. Found Vestor's gang and paid off his arbalist. You just witnessed the rest of the story.
Was Lewis a part of this plan?
What about Lewis? Was he part of this plan?
Nah, a minor complication. Though his betrayal, it did get me thinking. But I had to risk it. If you hadn't cut down every last witness, I'd be a free man. Letho of Gullet is dead. Word of that would have spread across the continent in days.
Wouldn't have done it if you'd let me in on your plan.
Told you not to get involved.
You did sort of tell me very
Well, my plan's
explicitly.
in shambles.
Hey,
I should really disappear.
But here's the deal. We walk away from this now knowing, and I had a second of hesitation. I thought, don't get involved because it's going to be very dirty work. And Letho is a more dirty witcher than I am. And so Letho wants to protect who I am, which is a somewhat upright witcher. Somewhat. Except when I'm horizontal, you know what I'm saying? You know, the ladies of Temeria. Anyways, so I'm an upright witcher. And then he looked like he was dead, and I was like, fuck, okay, it's probably time to hop in. Immediately, as soon as I'd killed everybody, I was like, I fucked up. This was a plan. Letho wouldn't have died to these people if it wasn't on purpose. You could go to Kaer Morhen. Do I offer that? I don't know. God, this game is incredible, by the way. Between this and the Baron, I am astounded at the quest design and the writing. It's more than just the quest design. It's the whole thing, right? But like, whoo. Yeah. You could go to Kaer Morhen. I'll offer it. I feel guilty because I just fucked up your plan.
You could wait things out at Kaer Morhen.
With your friends from the School of the Wolf? No thanks. Could end badly.
Tell them I sent you. They'll understand. Give you space.
Kaer Morhen, you say? Why not? Got some loose ends to tie up, but then I'll head there.
Interesting. Do you need anything else?
Help you somehow? Need anything?
No thanks. I'll be fine.
All right.
So, see you at Kaer Morhen.
See you, Wolf.
Shit. Well. Character entry has been updated. So I believe, if I'm correct, that it will not actually give you a new... Yeah, it doesn't give you a, like, hey, this is a new character entry when it's been updated. It just, there's no yellow asterisk. It'll just tell you that it has been updated. So we have to keep an eye on that in the future. Let's see here. It turned out Letho's former employer was less than satisfied with his performance, had set a variety of bloodhounds on his trail. In these circumstances, the presence of another witcher to guard his back was more than welcome. Geralt remembered the care Letho had given Yennefer, and in a show of solidarity decided to help his former companion deal. Letho had decided on a risky maneuver, faking his own death. His plan would have worked too had Geralt's hero reflexes not been a tad overstrung. Oh, that's good. Overstrung. Well phrased. Causing him to butcher any and all witnesses who might have spread the news. Yeah. He's gonna go to Kaer Morhen. Okay. God damn. Interesting quest. Whew. And the thing is, while I maybe played that in a less than ideal way, with hindsight, you know, now, I now know, until the next game that this game's, next time that this game surprises me in a new way, I now know what's possible and what's lurking behind quest decisions. Yeah. Interesting. Can I use this, anvil? No? Oh, there we go. Everything's all strengthened up. Okay, well, what's next for us now? Holy shit. That was fun. I liked that quest a lot. I'm glad we did that. Holy. It just goes to show. I thought that the House of Rearden would be a less important quest than it was, and it turned out to be pretty good. We still have to do that. Return to Dolores. And she should be in town here. No, is she in... Is it this town? Holy shit. Yeah, it's this town. Okay, Lindenville.
Like winter on a glass plate.
We'll go see.
Sent my youngins to pick mushrooms yesterday. To the
Is he
woods.
raising a sword? Oh, okay. I thought he was raising like a hatchet to his own dog. And I was like, boy, if you slaughter your dog in front of me, so help me God, I will kill you. I'll do it. Dolores. Nope, that's not Dolores. That's just a girl. Should quick save first. Dolores. Oh, he's sick. Guy over there is real
You've
sick.
returned. What's become of my home?
Well, it's safe now.
It's safe now.
I thank you. This means so much. And perchance, did you find my chest? With my treasures?
Oh, shit.
No. Could be someone stole it.
Perhaps. So many years have
I didn't look,
passed.
yeah. I totally forgot.
Go back and search carefully. I've naught else to offer you.
That's fine. I'll do it.
that.
Yeah, yeah.
Time I was on my way.
God's guide you.
I totally forgot. Now, here's the question. It's probably going to show up in completed quests, yeah? So we need to double check what the dialogue was for that. Or what the writing was for it. Let's see if it appears here. Key to the chest in which she claimed to keep her life savings. Couldn't refuse help to an elderly person. So it doesn't say specifically where the quest was. It does say Dolores moved back into her family manor and lived there in peace and comfort to the end of her days. Which is actually very weird for me to hear. I am honestly shocked at this moment that in the quest dialogue it says that. Because, oh man. That feels almost like... how do I phrase this? That feels almost like against the tone of this game. To have a happily after all message. And second off, even if like it's canon that that's what happens, it's sort of it seems weird that they would tell me. I mean, I'm not like suspicious. What I am is like a little confused why they would tell me that right after we completed the chest or the quest. Look at this fucking photo, by the way. Holy shit.
Look like twins. Old woman's brother. Must be.
That photo is hilarious. We gotta find this. It's just a little surprising. Not in a like a way I dislike, but just in a like, this game has so far not struck me as a game in which anyone lives happily ever after, or even if they did, that the game would tell me that they did. You know? Does that make sense? All right, we have no chest up here. I really don't know where this chest is going to be. But we've now explored that building. This is an outhouse? Please tell me it's in the outhouse. I don't know, but I'm on top of the outhouse now. Oh man, I want this loot. It's not going to be worth it in any way, shape, or form, but... We have a loom here. That'll be an interesting thing to keep an eye on then in future parts of the in future quests, future parts of the game. Like, does the game want to tell me about happy endings or no? Will there be happy endings or no? I don't know. I'm interested to see. I cannot find a way up on top of this shit. Can I just jump up here? Nope. Nope. Okay. I wonder if there is a chest out here somewhere. Wait, hold up. I forgot. I have a key. It says locked. I was like, wait a second. I have a whole ass key.
Somebody lived here once.
There's something to explore over here. Man, we really did not
Dolores.
get... Oh.
Dolores. Something here. A chest.
And then there's this though. Then there's this. 100 florins. Are those the good ones or the bad ones? Oh, let's go. Those are the great ones. 300. Holy shit. Incredible. Yo, I have to remember to use this. Holy shit. Let's see if we can put this down on our hotbar. Let's put it there rather than swallow. So we made this the other day. We didn't get a chance to check it out. I'm going to get to a dark place soon. And we're going to test it. All right. There we go. Our thoroughness has been rewarded. Well, well, well. Oh, look, there's a deer right there. I think it is probably time for us to GTFO and start thinking about our next quest. So, what should we do next? Well. We have the Crones of Crookback Bog for sure, which are right here. And is a level 6. I'm sort of operating on the assumption that I want to do low-leveled quests as much as possible. I don't know. Partially because of ease. And partially because of... I don't yet know the only... Sorry, how do I phrase this? Focus, Ryan, focus. How do I phrase this? I have encountered a couple times in the game where quests have been closed off to me because I proceeded, you know? We had like a branching quest line. I chose something, aka fighting people in the inn, whatever it was called, and then other quests were no longer available. So I'm sort of feeling like if I just keep doing low stuff, then we can go from there. We have an invitation from Keira Metz, which is hilariously... Keira invited Geralt to stop by her hut sometime in a way that suggested she did not mean for an afternoon of tea and crumpets. What did you mean, Keira? What did you mean? I mean, we could try that. Sure. You can't fast travel from here? Oops. Hey, how about that? God, we're really exploring a lot of this whole Velen area. Or I think it's Velen. I think Velen is basically the whole of what I'm looking at on the map. Yeah? It says Velen mid-cops. Yeah, this is all Velen, yeah? Okay, it's all technically Velen. Cool. So, Keira. Let's go see what Kira's up to. What's the worst that could happen? The worst that could happen is that I could be demonetized on YouTube for the actions that occur in this cabin. But, you know, it's a risk I'm willing to take. Oh, man. That's the sound my stamina makes when it runs out. I was like, what just happened? That, like, whiffing noise? That, like... Oof. I understand. Alright. Oh, Keira. We should quick save.
Why did he need them?
Bloody rodents. Better to have stuffed them with a poison or crushed them into a pulp with a shovel, but no.
Did you see what he did with them?
Shit, I didn't mean to walk forward. I meant to just lurk on the background. Did you see what he did with them?
Keira, what are you doing?
Geralt. You gave me quite a start.
But now
Who's
the lady
this?
says bring me rats and healthy ones. Not something the cat dragged in.
This the lamp from the elf's hideout? And what's this about rats?
Nothing important. I'll explain later. Now tell me, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Nothing important. I'll explain later. Lamp from the... Sorry, this is a lot to react to. What are you doing in Velen? Let's do some of the very unimportant stuff first.
Bet you saw this question coming. What are you doing here?
We sort of already had this
Enjoying the country air?
conversation.
Admiring the unspoilt scenery? Or is it furthering the age-old alliance between the city and its breadbasket? No. I'm in hiding, Geralt.
Okay, I
Blind
think
to
we
the
did
state of
actually
the
hear
world.
this.
Don't you see what's happening?
You mean the persecution mages now face?
Yes, that's exactly what I mean.
We did.
Radovid's new pastime. Pursuing anyone with a whiff of magic about them. Witch hunters. Sound familiar? Murderers scouring the north from end to end. Burning books, hanging soothsayers, torturing herbalists.
I've asked both of these questions, so I'm just going to go back to the topic at
Changing the
hand.
subject.
Why did you want a magic lamp?
Why do you want the lamp?
You just witnessed why. To communicate with lost souls.
Didn't know you were
Oh.
interested in that kind of magic.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Why'd the elf promise you the lamp?
We traded for it. He needed powerful magic and sensed I was no common wart charmer. I brewed him a potion.
Yo, now that you mention that
to
though,
delay nervous tissue degeneration.
I do
stave
have
off
one, like,
memory loss or some such.
inside of my armpit.
Who'd he want to use it on?
He didn't
Did you
say.
get rid of it? He didn't say. Okay. Hey, I'd like to buy something from you? Question
The
mark?
old witch who lived here left you a bunch of interesting sundries.
She did indeed. I gather you'd like a look.
Very much so.
Here's what I'm thinking. Here's why I'm gonna take the opportunity. If Keira has holy fucking shit. A potion of clearance, which allows us to redo all of our things, which is very interesting. All of our ability points. You have. I have some of these. I have Elder Blood. I'm 99% sure. I have this one. I don't have. Oh man, information, everything. Oh buddy, I'm about to spend all my money here. Here's what I was thinking. On some of these, I would really like to have. Now hold up. Isn't albedo a word for like sexual drive? Yo, Geralt, I know that you. No, albedo is something else. Albedo is a non-dimensional unitless quality that indicates how well a surface reflects solar energy. Am I crazy about albedo? I have to be thinking of something else. I'm gonna do a dangerous thing right now, which is Google sexual albedo and hope and pray that nothing. Libido. I'm a master's degree in creative writing, by the way. Libido, of course. Oh my god. Also, all of these just have edos on the end of it. Okay. Vitriol. Now that is also, I do know what that word means. Okay. Anyways, what I was gonna try and do is look for parts that I can't find otherwise. Like, if I pin this stuff, it should appear in the shop panel, yeah? And any items for it would appear here. I have that. I have one. I don't have this one, so we should buy one. Oh man, this might seem a little grindy, but I think I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna buy one where I can in order to make some items. We're still missing one item here, which is a normal puffball. Got it. Got it. I also need one of these. The thing with bombs is that I think I actually use them every time, unfortunately. Enhanced insectoid oil, that's probably going to take regular oil. Okay, all of those will take regular oils. Okay. In that case, it's probably not worth it. It's probably not worth spending all this money. All my money on these parts. Oh, I don't know. This, on the other hand, is an oil recipe. I'm gonna take it. Vampire oil, insectoid oil, hybrid oil, short lure, beast oil. And I think it would tell me if I already know this, yeah? I don't have beast oil, right? Sorry, this is part of our... I have superior beast oil, but not normal beast oil. I feel like this is a necessary, like, deep dive that we're doing into alchemy as much as we can in this game. Holy shit. Keira is the person to visit if I ever have extra money to blow. My god. I think I would like to get beast oil. It seems like a lower level, very useful one to have. Okay. So, other than that... I'll tell you what, I don't relish the idea of running into a vampire and not fucking having an oil. But I don't know how likely that is. We're just sort of guessing at this point, like... I've run into an insect before. Have I run into a hybrid? I don't know. I could probably take a look at the bestiary. I would love to have all 3 of those. That's 150 money, and I don't have that much. So, it's a little bit of a bummer. Let's see what she buys for... She'll buy runestones for decent money. For what appears to be good money, actually. Let's see if she buys books, is what I was thinking. Pure silver. Gold rings, which just literally nobody will buy, so I guess I'm going to get rid of them. Books. One. Love that. One. Love that. One. Love that. All right, so maybe not. I mean, I could sell it and get rid of my inventory, but that's a problem for another day. And then I could probably sell some of this shit, but... Always selling dog tallow over here. Alright, well, I'm back up to 245. The problem is I'm about to spend 150 on a couple items, so... We're gonna be broke again. Man, I am just never not utterly broke in this game. Alright, so... I think I would like all 3 of these. And we'll call it there. Hey, you said you had a request for me, Keira.
Mentioned you wanted something from me.
I did, and still do. The Cursed Isle on Lake Windammer. You've heard of it, I'm sure. The local peasants mumble incessantly about it, about the wraiths that haunt it. They claim none who go there return.
How'd it come to be cursed?
That's what I don't know. I must break this spell, yet I've been unable to identify its source.
Okay.
Gotta know something.
Scraps. The curse is somehow linked to the tower where Serad, the lord of these lands, took refuge when
Abandoned
Nilfgaard
tower?
invaded. Claims in the village are that peasants, desperate of hunger, sailed to Fyke Isle to beg for food. Met their end there. It was a massacre.
Okay.
So will you please help me lift this curse? You're so good at these things.
Why do you want to lift the curse?
Why are you so intent on this?
I'm not. The local peasant
Sure.
is. The Isle, miss. You've got to lift the charm. You're a good witch, a great witch. There's no end to it.
See, I thought you
Her
didn't care
peasant
for the
impersonation?
locals. The great witch you are.
I failed to lift the curse, and they could conclude I'm not so great. Not enough to conceal me from the witch hunters and risk getting sent to the gallows themselves.
Sure.
What others think. Your image. That's all you care about.
The point is, listen, I didn't flee to these wilds just to stupidly get caught because some boar with grit under his fingernails grows annoyed with me.
That's well said. Well said, Keira. Vezerad had all the peasants killed?
So the peasants who went to the island for food, this lord had them murdered?
The villagers say he had them poisoned.
A real gentleman.
Well, I never met him. But he certainly didn't seem such a cruel man, judging by what a mage from the Isle told me.
A mage lived on the island? Did you know him? Where is he now?
We were friends. Sadly, he died that day as well. Very few survived. Yet
How long
even
ago
those
was
who
this?
escaped the Isle soon suffered agonizing deaths. Strangely, they did not seem to have been poisoned.
I'll help you because this sounds
All right,
very
I'll
interesting.
help.
I knew you'd find it irresistible.
Yeah,
Naturally, you'll need to sail to Kyle.
great.
Fine. What then?
Well, the spirits who wander the Isle, you must establish a rapport with them. Don't know how, but they could point us in the direction of the cursed
Me and the
source.
spirits are about to go out
Think
drinking.
they'll be willing to chat?
Of
Become
course,
friends?
provided you take my magic lamp with you. I shall
Love
let
it.
you keep it afterwards in appreciation. You'll find it quite useful, I'm sure.
Actually, okay. Sure. How's it work? Why won't you go with me?
Can't you just come with me?
I tried to go to Kyle once. Thought my head would burst, the curse's magic was so strong.
Nice of you to send me there.
Yeah,
I
thanks for that.
experienced an acute nasal hemorrhage. You stand to endure a wobble of your medallion at most. At Aretusa, they trained me to detect even the subtlest magic pulses. This was like getting smacked across my haunches with a grain flail.
Funny. Thought you'd go in for that sort
I
of
was
thing.
gonna make the
Take
same
my
comment.
boat. I left it on the lake shore near the village.
Like mine's, Geralt.
Should be fit to
Like
use.
mine's.
Provided rot hasn't eaten it, as it seems to eat everything here.
How's this magic lamp work?
How's the lamp actually work? I mean, do I just rub it, or do I have to do something, magical?
You needn't even rub. Just place it where you find bones and hear whispers. I suppose I should warn you. It might not be the most pleasant experience.
Just rub it?
Figured as much. Tell you all about it later. Maybe skip the drastic bits.
You'll need to do neither. I'll give you a Xenovox. It's a
Xenovox?
bauble that will let us speak over some distance.
I can call
You'll
you.
tell me what you see, and I shall tell you what to do and look for.
No, where'd you get the Xenovox?
So,
What is
where'd
this?
you get the Xenovox?
Found it in the mine along with the lamp. Thought
You
it
got
was
all
part
kinds
of
of
the lamp
secrets,
at
Keira.
first.
Huh.
Didn't realize what I'd actually found until later.
Think it belonged to the elven mage?
Clearly. And I didn't even know the elves used them.
I've never heard of a Xenovox before.
Never heard of a Xenovox.
It works just like a megascope, but is far more portable.
So you're telling me I
Think
can
of it as
take
a magic box that talks.
my home
They
phone
hard to build?
Extremely.
on the
That's why
road
they're
with
so
me?
Rare. I certainly couldn't
cellular
build anything like
Phone?
it.
So no chance these Xenovoxes will catch on with every mage using one?
That's
Not the
hilarious.
slightest.
That's hilarious. That's exactly what they're talking about. That's funny writing. That's funny writing. Oh, that's great. I'm off to fight Kyle.
I need to know anything else before I go?
No, that is all.
Great. Always a pleasure, Keira.
Oh, go already. I can't wait to see what you discover on Kyle. Just be sure to come and see me afterwards. And Geralt.
Yes, Keira.
Thank you.
Hey, you're welcome. I live to serve. I serve to live. That is going to do it for this episode. Should we take a look at it? We should probably take a look at it. Quest item, Xenovox. Item needed to complete a quest. Magic lamp should be somewhere, though, yeah? Oh, it's in my pocket. Here. So now it's this button, yeah? Oh, look at my magic lamp. Oh, hello. Ah ha ha ha. I got a magic lamp. Everything's green. Oh, look at that. We're making it strobe lighting. That's gonna make me sick. I'm sorry. Thanks so much for watching this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, a like and a positive comment. Geralt's got some oh shit, what do you call those? All the teens are doing it these days. He's got some like damn it, there's a word I can't remember. It's too early in the morning. It has some like some lighting, some vibey lighting in his room these days. Also, what am I looking at here, Keira? What in the what? Hold up, that one's got a couple bows on it. Wait, what about that one? That's got all kinds of laces. All right, There's a tub. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. A like and a positive comment down below helps us out with the YouTube algorithm. I will see you guys tomorrow at 12 p.m. for another episode of The Witcher. Until then, bye-bye.